Welcome to DC to Daylight. This is Aaron, amateur radio call sign N6ACA. Today we're going to follow up to the previous video I did about Plur1bus. This is a spoiler, but the 8.165 megahertz signal that shows up in one of the episodes, I decided to do a little more looking into that, and it turns out that frequency turns out to be a ship-to-shore radio connection frequency for using upper sideband for voice to connect back and forth between maritime traffic between ships and fixed terminals at the shore. So I found that sort of interesting. 8 megahertz, and within the maritime frequency that's within is high frequency and can have some ionospheric propagation with the right types of antennas, and would have the possibility of actually having worldwide communications at certain periods of time. So currently there's several operators still working with those frequency ranges on the east coast of the United States and west coast, and within that whole band, different cruise ships and merchant vessels are using that area to do voice traffic. So one of the things that we could look into is bring right up a web SDR here and see what's going on within that area. So I actually brought up KFS here. So this is actually near one of the marine stations here. And we'll bring this up. We'll see if we can get some traffic. So we can see some radars scanning here. We don't see anything on the 8.165 frequency range right there, but we can see a ton of stuff on the and there is a scanning radar that is just spread across the spectrum. But there are different ship-to-shore services in this area, as well as simplex communication. So basically, a ship would talk to another ship on a specific channel. This 8.165 megahertz range is for full duplex communication. And so we see some digital communication that's happening there. I don't know what type of modulation that is. We could record it and take a look at it. But this really it shows you the magic of software-defined radios and what's available over the internet for anybody that cares to listen. So hope you get a chance to explore frequencies that come up in radio and television shows and see if you actually find anything, or if it's just something that is an arbitrary frequency assignment just by the writers. Again, this is Aaron, amateur radio call sign N6ACA. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.